Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Neka, the creator behind EggzWorld, and today I'm going to be showing a bit of the behind the scenes of what happens when you successfully fund a Kickstarter. Today is the day when I've received all my plushies. I have 150 of them in 6 boxes, and I'm about to do the mammoth task of going through every single one and checking them, making sure they're good, they have no issues, they have no defects. I mean, there's bound to be some. My manufacturer said probably 10 to 20% rate, so I'm probably looking at 15 to 30 of them might be B grade, and therefore they will be sold at a cheaper price. This is probably going to take me a few days because I've got 6 boxes and it's a lot, and I've just opened one and I'm already overwhelmed and I'm already hot, so I've already had to change out my jumper. And I only have the evenings. It's about 6:30 now. I don't want to be at this all night. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm hoping I can do 2 boxes. That would be 50 and that would make me feel good. And that would mean I can finish it in 3 days. But let's see. But I'm so far, I'm really happy with them. Like, they actually at a glance look pretty good. I just can't wait to get them out, and then I have to think about where I'm going to store all the rest because I've only sold about 50, less than 50 even. So I'm going to have a good over 100 to put somewhere for future use until I sell them. So yeah, that's going to be fun because they're quite big and they're taking up space in my hallway, but it's all good. It's a blessing to be here. So yeah, we're going to get started. I'm going to put on a show and we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. So I thought I would talk you through how we get the sad kitties in tip-top shape to be sent out to you guys. And as you can see here, I am squeezing and fluffing and massaging the life out of this poor little sad kitty, but they need it. And then we got to check the coats. So we take them off all the way around and just make sure they don't get snagged on any of the arms or the tail. I'm smoothing the fur as we go along as well, just to make sure that there's no like hidden stains or anything that we don't want. And then as you can see here, I am looking at the whiskers in particular, because these are the main culprits for little hanging threads like that one right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get some scissors and snip that off. These scissors are pretty blunt, so it takes a little minute to get that off. But then as you can see, it's looking a lot better. Then I go ahead and check the tag with my little logo. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm so happy with it. And just make sure that's good. Because for example, one of them had it on upside down. So yeah, it can happen. And then I just go ahead and check that the pockets on the coat are working and they open, because you know they are functioning pockets. Sad kitty has things they need to store in there. Then after all of that, if everything is good, go ahead and pop the coat back on. And hey presto, it is done. Sad kitty is good to go. Well, this one of 150. And then I just pop it back in its original bag to keep it fluff free and dust free. And then we're all done. And just do that 150 times more. hours later, and I've just about managed to go through all the plushies in one box. One box is 25, and it took me absolutely ages. So I think I was rather ambitious to say that I could get through 2 boxes tonight, or 2 boxes a day, should I say, in my evenings. I think, yeah, it's going to take me a little bit longer than I had hoped, but that's okay. I'm going to get started on another box tonight and see how many I get through, probably like 10 or something, and then continue tomorrow. And yeah, I hope that this doesn't slowly kill me. No, it won't. It's going to be fine. To be honest, it's quite therapeutic just to like use my hands and squish them up and see them go, because like it's crazy how they've managed to squash 25 into each box, because the boxes aren't that big. After I've taken all of them back out, they like clearly do not fit back into the box, unless I was to squeeze them down, but I'm not going to do that because I've spent all this time fluffing them up. So I'm probably going to even need some extra boxes to store them in, or maybe after I send the ones out that I need to, I'll have leftover boxes that I can use to put the rest in, because I don't want to squash them up. I want them to be nice and fluffy and then just ready to go to pack whenever I need them. But yeah, it's like, it's gonna take me a long time, but you know, I've got a bit of time whilst I'm waiting for my other things to come. I did a big order from a manufacturer for like my keychains, my stickers, and my lanyards, so those are being worked on. I don't think they're going to come in until next week. My timing was a little bit off. These have come earlier than I expected them to, like the plushies, but I'm still on schedule, which is good. I'm just like eager to get them out and then like be finished with it and pack them up, and then know that all I have to do is sell the other 100 someday. But that's exciting. I've got markets coming up, I've got conventions coming up, and yeah, so plenty of opportunities to sell. Plus I'm still working on my website. I don't think I've talked about that, but I'm working on a website, and I think I'm also going to open up Etsy just to give it a try. I don't know, I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but I definitely want to open up my own website in due course. I don't know, in the next couple of months for sure. But yeah, that's an update on how things are going, slowly but surely. And yeah, check back in tomorrow. As you can see, I've gone through 4 boxes. Those are all B grades or plushies with imperfections, so they're just there for the moment. But here's the 4th box, all opened, all gone through and looking good. And then here's the remaining 2 that I'm gonna try and get through tonight, and then it'll be all done. And basically now I have gone through all the plushies, all 6 boxes, and I've sorted through them all. I have, I think, about 9 that had significant defects where I would say, yeah, they're B grades and they'll probably be discounted, but the rest are fine. Out of 150, I think 9 out of 150 is pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with everything, and yeah, it's really exciting. I put 4 of the boxes, so then boxes of 25, 4 of the boxes are upstairs in my loft because I don't think I'll be needing them anytime soon, and they were just taking up the whole living room. It was like sad kitty crazy in here, but now I just have 2 over there, which are the ones I'm going to be shipping out for my Kickstarter. I've also been working on a little tag, which is actually a business card because getting real hand tags made were really expensive for like no good reason. So I bought these little business cards. They're a little bit darker than I would have liked them. I think I dulled the colors too much when I use CMYK. I wish I just done it in like RGB and then crossed my fingers. But anyways, I bought these, and then I bought like a little tool to puncture a hole through them, and then I bought the other tool to like the tagging gun to tag them up, but I'll show you that later because I have done a couple of test runs and stuff to make sure they work, but now I'm like fully gonna do all of them. So I'm just excited about that. And I've also received my order with all my lanyards, keychains and stickers for the Kickstarter. So I'm going to be unboxing them now and just make sure they're all good and ready to go. I plan to ship out everything in literally a couple of days. I'm happy to get this all out of the way with now because yeah, it's been a long time coming. I ran the Kickstarter back in October, November, I think. November. We're now in March, so it's been 4 months since then, and I'm eager to get them out and into the hands of people. So yeah, that's what's been going on. But yeah, let me go and unbox these keychains and stuff and show you. a few days later, but I am almost done packing all the orders. As you can see, they're all bagged up. I am just going to go through them now and quickly and double check and make sure I packed everything correctly. This is my first time, a little bit nervous, and I just really want to make sure everything's perfect. I've got like some stickers, because some of the ones that are plain, because there were these fabulous rainbow bags that you can see, like this one, and I love them so much. But unfortunately, for the regular size bags that have orders with just like one plushie and maybe some extra bits and pieces in them, they actually were out of stock on those size bags, so I couldn't get the rainbow ones, which I was really sad about. So instead I got these like rainbow stickers, and I'm just gonna pop some rainbow stickers on them just to give them a bit of color, a bit of life. And I've also got this rainbow tape that I'm gonna just seal the bags with as well. Tomorrow the postman comes between, I think, 9 and 1. So I'm gonna have to be up early just in case, and they will come with all the labels, and I've got all the names on them, and yeah, they will be out tomorrow. Yay! And then yeah, we'll move on with our lives. And now back to editing me again at the end. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you've got to this point, hit that like button, subscribe. I've always wanted to say that, so yeah. For my first ever long form video. I mean, I've got shorts, so you can go and watch those, check them out, but this is my first ever big girl YouTube video, so it's exciting, and many more to come. Actually, I have a vlog that I'm going to be putting live soon as well, all about market prep. I've never done a, well, mini Comic Con I would say. Actually, I've never done any kind of in-person events before, so I've been prepping for that, spending loads of money. So yeah, I'm going to show the behind the scenes of that and what happens on the day as well real soon. So thank you, and I will see you next time.